Video preview.
You will move without boundaries. You will act above the law. You will use every means necessary to stop the wars that are hidden from the world. And if you succeed, you will do so without recognition. Because you do not exist.
This is it!
Call of Duty Black Ops is the latest in Activision's line of highly successful first-person shooters. The franchise has spent time in World War II and in the modern day, but Black Ops is the first installment to bring the action to the Cold War. Playing as elite special forces, you'll engage in secretive, deniable operations missions around the world. The sort of stuff you'd find covered in black ink in official government records. Like we've seen before in the Call of Duty franchise, Black Ops looks to be another globe-trotting adventure that puts the player in the combat boots of numerous protagonists. There are missions that take place in a snowy mountain military compound in Russia, and missions that take you through various parts of Vietnam, both in the jungle and urban settings. In fact, some missions have you crawling through dank, dark Viet Cong tunnels, while others have you flying high above the earth in an SR-71 Blackbird spy plane. If there's one common theme to these varied locations and missions, it's the roller coaster pacing. Black Ops definitely seems to be a game that won't let you rest easy for long, with stealthy sequences often followed up by a massive shootout. New weapons like crossbows and ballistic knives serve to round out your arsenal in the campaign, alongside the usual array of assault rifles and shotguns. And you'll find a handful of government-issue experimental weapons like the Grim Reaper, a 4-barrel incendiary rocket launcher. In terms of multiplayer, a lot is being done to distinguish Black Ops from its predecessors. Perhaps the boldest addition is a currency system. Now you'll unlock new upgrades and perks using a combination of experience points and currency, referred to in-game as CP. No longer will you have to grind through to get that MP5K you're hungering for. Once you level up to unlock that weapon tier, you'll be able to buy it straight away if you have the cash. What makes this especially interesting is a new suite of game modes called Wager Matches that allow players to put their CP on the line in actual gambling scenarios. These specific free-for-all matches can be played in 4 different game modes: one in the chamber, sticks and stones, sharpshooter, and gun game. The top 3 players win points and the bottom 3 lose points. Simple, but dangerous. Those who want a more relaxed multiplayer experience can do so with combat training. Combat training offers up all the same maps, modes, and weapons of the standard multiplayer, but is played against AI-controlled bots that are as forgiving or as merciless as the player desires.